absolute studs clash on the ice this evening. Sergachev's one to watch tonight after scoring the overtime winner in the last game. Lindholm's multi-point night in his last game has him on a roll coming into this one. Two absolute studs ready to clash on the ice, and EA Sports is the place to watch it go down. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Canucks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Sergachev's taking the puck for a skate, and the fans are letting him hear it.
They're letting him hear it because they remember the overtime heroics last game, James, and they feel like he can do it again, and they're letting him know.
He tips it, misses over the net.
Some great hand-eye coordination right there to meet that puck, hands away from the body, and it just redirects wide. Not the one he wanted, but he got his hands on it.
The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes it to the front. Big stop right there. Backhander in front. Makes another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Big time stop there. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had to sustain pressure.
Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Puck picked up by Byfield. And he takes the feed. Taken by Tkachuk. Passes it over. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. Slides the puck to Sergachev. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. The Oilers are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
The Canucks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Takes the feed at the point. That's gloved by Roy. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Now he slides it up to Lindholm. Play is blown dead with the offside. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Byfield's won the draw. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Forsberg's taking the puck behind the net. Here's a chance. Oh, big time blocker stop by Roy. Sends a pass over. Oh, it's scores! There it is, a power play goal.
He does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get a stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
And off the draw, they take the puck. The Oilers move the puck to the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Canucks gain control of it. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. Shot! How did he stop that one? Sends the pass over. Feeds the puck to Tkachuk. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Vancouver's got it behind the net. Tkachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Great reach with the poke check by Mercer. That's a textbook save by Roy. Puck grab by Ambrose. From the open ice, they gain the line. Cuts to the paint. Here he is in close. to Hughes. Look out. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Vancouver's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
The 360 with the puck. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Works it across to Faber. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Dropped him in the open ice. Takes a shot. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Looks to set up at the point now. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. And there's the save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work
He
on
scores! Oh, a little puck luck on the play.
just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Oilers run the face-off at center. Grabs the puck at center. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Drives to the crease and makes the save. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Loses his balance on the play. From off the wall and onto his stick. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop. Third one. Here's a chance. Moves it to the middle. Breaks it off the post. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Into the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bouchard. They've got some momentum here. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he makes that save as well.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Slides it across. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Takes the puck along the boards. They've got it desperate to try to clear here. And they ice the puck. The face-off will go right back to their own end.
Swayman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
In the final moments of this period, the Canucks are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Feeds the puck over to Ekblad. The Canucks take it along the wall. Gets his stick on it. Denied by the goaltender. On the one-timer. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
That's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
You know, in this head-to-head series, we've been talking a lot about his lack of production, and I think it finally comes to an end here, Cheryl, with that goal.
Well, you know, you feel deflated when you're not contributing, at least on the score sheet. And whether you're playing well or not, it doesn't matter to your psychological game because you know that you're not doing it. So to get this goal certainly is going to mean a lot, not just for him, but for his line mates.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Oilers really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it.
Scores! And